is Awesomecrunch and welcome back to the wonderful world of Subnautica Experimental. Now, it has been a long time. It's been about 2 weeks, in fact, since I last uploaded, and I'm very, very sorry for that. It's just kind of, I needed a break. I know I keep saying that. It's a really bad excuse. I just kind of feel like I need breaks sometimes, and that was just one of the really big ones. But hopefully, should be back making reasonably frequent content, which, you know, is always a plus. They've added quite a lot since I left. Not masses of stuff, but reasonably large amounts of stuff. So we're going to go and have an investigate with them today, because I've only heard about them. So I don't know if they're in the game yet, but I've heard something. I've heard a little whisper on the forums about them. I've got coordinates for them. And yeah, so apparently there are abandoned bases in this game now. So bases that I haven't built, bases that were already built by Orchestra science people, so the same people that make this and are us. So apparently there's abandoned versions of that, and that would mean to me that there was someone here before us, another group of people that tried to colonize this planet that perhaps didn't make it. Maybe they died. So this planet has quite a dark kind of history with people from the Orchestra Science Corporation. But I do know for definite there is a wreck. They have added the wreck for a bit of the ship. Now, I have checked it out, and it's a bit broken at the moment, but I can show you the basics of it. It's not actually there, if you catch my drift. So the coordinates for the wreck are, you have to type in warp, and then 281.7 minus 94.5 and 441.2. Then you press enter, and we should hopefully put it today be next to the wreck. Now, as you can see, it's a floating load of nothing at the moment, but this is the wreck that we saw on the Trello video that I did ages ago, where we actually had a look at a 3D model of it. Now, it's a very broken model because it lagged when you try to actually have a look at it, and obviously at the moment this is a bit broken because there's no actual skeleton, but for some reason there are two doors that have survived the destroying of this wreck that are now just hovering here. So I don't, hang on, what's it say? Sealed door. This one opens. Okay, cool. That one opens. That's normal. So it says here, cut open to access. Now, what do we have to access that with? Will a knife work? Let's see. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, what else do we have? I wonder if laser cutter. Is that in the game? Oh, it is. Oh. Hello. I didn't know you were in the game. Come on. Open to the. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Okay. Let's do this all James Bond style. Super cool. And then you can come through here, and then obviously there's going to be an electric device here or something that's a bit broken at the moment. Wow, that is seriously cool. So the next thing I wanted to show you guys was the abandoned bases that are apparently in the game. Haven't seen one yet, so it will be a mystery. Apparently there's one at the back of the island. If it is here, then you guys can just follow the way that I came to come to it. The island's a bit broken at the moment. There's a lot of flashing lights going on, so I think the way you can fix that is by turning bloom on and then off. There you go. That normally works. That shouldn't be as flappy with the shadows anymore. Right, okay. So, let's go around this corner here. So this is around the back. of the island, I would have thought. So let's just carry on going along this path. You would have thought you'd be able to hear these waves here, wouldn't you? Can't hear a thing. It's weird. Okay. Nice. Okay, so this is a path. Do we keep going this way? Ooh. Let's have a look around. There's quite a big patch here with nothing in. Maybe it's... Whoa! Oh my god, it is actually a real thing. Oh, they have farming trays. Well, let's go inside. See, look, it's got like a bit broken off it at the end. The bench, nothing works inside it. What's the fabricator's at a weird angle? Oh. Jeez, what happened here? Can you build off it or anything? Is that a possibility? Frozen the game. That's always a good start. Whoa, so this is weird. So that means that there was a group of colonists that were here before us. That means that they've failed, obviously, because they haven't continued building. You can't deconstruct anything. It's all just there. So they failed in their colonization of this island, and yet they sent another group of colonists. Were we sent to go and colonize the planet, or were we sent to colonize... Or were we sent to go and check up on the people that were supposed to be colonizing it? Or were we supposed to be backup for them, to help them colonize? This is freaky. So there were people here before us. There were other people. That's kind of freaky, to think that there was other people on this planet that died, obviously, because, well, I mean, probably died, being as there's no one here. So they are actually a thing. That is super cool. Okay, let's go to the other one, which is... these have specific coordinates, so we'll do these properly. So 116... 261... Oh, hang on, what am I doing? Right, we need to type in warp, and then 116... 261... minus 376... And we're falling. Okay, well, this is a good start, so we're just having a bit of a skydive. I think I may have got the coordinates ever so slightly wrong. Hopefully this still works. The water is steaming. That's quite cool. How close? Oh, hello. Didn't see you. Unless the ship has to explode for the debris to appear. For that wreck to appear. That's a... We'll try that after. Okay, let's go down here. Oh, this... There's a crack in the floor here. Could it be down here anywhere, do you think? This leads into the jelly shrooms. Is it in the jelly shrooms? I doubt there'd be a base in the jelly shroom biome. I mean, that would be... There's a base in the jelly shroom biome, and it's broken in half, apparently. Both of the hatches have fallen off, and this observatory has completely fallen off here. Whoa. Okay, so they had an observatory and it broke off or something. I really want to know what caused this. Did they have like a malfunction in the kind of I don't know, did they have a malfunction in the base? Did it explode? Did the air pressure get... Or did they have a workbench? Can't do anything. It's just there. You can't do it. Another fabricator on its side. It's completely open. There's a reinforcement there. And bearing in mind, this is the old design for the bases. Do you remember, this is... I'll show you a difference. I'll show you a comparison. This base is kind of more slick, and it has a much better feel to it. It's kind of... I don't know what it is about it. It's just kind of cooler. I'm not sure. We'll put an X coordinate so you can definitely see what it's like. But it's like more kind of slick looking. And if you remember when I first started this series on the channel, you can go back and look at the video if you want to. The bases actually used to look interior, like this one. Had that kind of blue with the grates on the bottom to get rid of the water. And these still have the grates on the X's, but they're black and grey and white on the inside. Much more illuminated as well, so much more futuristic. So this is an old base. This must have been here for a while, because... That means that they must have updated the bases recently for the Altera people to go and make again. Perhaps this old method of bases was a failure. Maybe that's why this whole thing was a failure, because it broke. Maybe the bases were insufficient, so they created entirely new bases. Oh, the window's fallen off. That's cool. There's a bench. Can't do anything. I'm guessing in the future there'll be lockers. See, it says Altera. You can see it on there. They're the people that make all of these items. They make this power glide. They make everything. They make the terraformer. They've made everything that we use in the game. You can see they all have this color scheme of white and futuristic kind of blue. Sometimes red and yellow as well. That's really interesting. That is super cool. There you go. Why did that take... Why did that take so long to explode? Okay, so the ship has exploded. Good. Okay, so now let's go back to that wreck. It's here! Oh, that's so cool. Genius. Genius thinking was that from me there, right there. Oh, wow, it's actually here. That's so cool. It's a bit laggy. I don't think they've optimized it properly yet. Oh, so this is the wreck. This is the actual wreck. And it must have been flung off the Aurora. Jesus, it's been flung quite far away. I mean, Jesus, it's a big piece of metal. That explosion must have had quite a bit of force behind it. So here we are. Oh, I haven't actually seen it in the actual full body yet. That's so cool. It's exactly like the model on Fox 3D. I thought it was going to be actually part of the ship. I didn't think that there was actually... I didn't think it was going to be exploded off the ship. I didn't think that was going to happen. Oh, hang on. There's an entrance hole there. Oh, it's just like an engine room. Can we put it to day? It is day, isn't it? Yeah. So this is like a broken kind of engine room of some kind. Is this next to where the engine would be? Locked. That's a door that's locked. Okay. This is weird. This is spooky. So this is the door that we... Is this the door that we got rid of? I think these are placed a bit weirdly at the moment. Yeah, I think they're supposed to be in a different place. I think it's a bit broken at the moment. Oh, these vents. This is so cool. Oh, so this is a way out. Okay, is there anything else in there? Let's go back in. I noticed there was a door. If we can't fit through everywhere, we'll use free cam, go around. Using that should be a bit better. You can get out there as well. See here, there's a kind of gap. Oh, you can't get through it. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's go out again. There seems to be a gap in the side of the building there. Right, can we fit through here? Yes, we can. Okay, so we're in. Oh, this is the room. Ah. Natural selection poster. That's so cool. There's an Easter egg for you guys. Paper floating around. This is spooky. What the hell is this? Are they like designs for creatures in the game? Or are they like creatures? That's freaky. What the hell is that? Oh, hang on. I'm trying to tilt my head to have a look at these things. That's freaky. What the hell is that? Is that above land? Is that the thing that killed them? Or is that from a different game? Is that from Natural Selection? I'm not sure. Is the female character? Yeah, she is. There's from the model. It's exactly the same as the model. Oh, this is the elevator shaft. Oh, you can go in here. Whoa, this is so cool. This is the cargo room. This is where all those cargo boxes are. This is seriously cool. Is there anywhere we can go from in here at all? Is there any, like... Oh, vents. Let's go up here. This is a new vent. We haven't been up here, I don't think. Oh, wow, this is so cool. This is freaky. Can you hear this? It's a fan. This is so freaky. Where's this? Oh, this leads to the entrance. Says it. This is weird. This is freaking me out. No, take it back. I don't like it. That's freaky. I don't like this. Wow. This game just got a whole lot deeper for me. A lot more deep. Story plot wise. Look at that. That is a sizable chunk of the ship. Jesus Christ. I think I know where that hole came from. Here. I actually do think it was from here. Because there was a line here. And then... yeah. I have a small feeling that maybe it was jettisoned off over there. By a gigantic explosion that would have thrown it. Here we go. Well, that's a pretty big chunk. Jesus Christ. Big chunk fell there. I don't actually think any came off that top bit. I'll have one more try. So explode. Ship. I think it just sets that. No, nothing flings off it at the moment. It might in the future. That is good. That is so cool. Oh, it's good to be back. Oh, there's the island. So I'm gonna leave it here, guys. If you're liking this series of Subnautica Experimental, then give it a like. If you're feeling really generous, subscribe to Got a Crunchy Day. But until next one, I will see you guys in the next one. Ta-ra, my friends. Love land. So here we go into Sub City. Didn't spend much on this bit, just kind of put it there. And then you can exit here. And I'm going to do 3 builds this episode. And I'm going to try and do them in the order that people commented. But I'm also going to try and get the more complicated builds out of the way